going under. Ever going under. Break the silence, tear the skin. Hungry hearts, we fight to win. No retreat, no compromise. This is the place, fighting our eyes. On this ground we redefine. Evolution forged in time. Every scar, every sound. This is the proving ground. NXT, rebellion ignites. Hungry for glory, we rise tonight. NXT, evolution burns. The proving.
Welcome everyone. Jaded J here, coming from one of my personal favorite cities, San Diego, California, for another incredible night of NXT. And what a card it will be, as we will see Chris Masters taking on Ken Shamrock. We see the NXT Women's Champion, Sol Ruca, in action. Our main event is Jinder Mahal taking on Baron Corbin. But first, our Women's NXT North American Champion, Kiana James, takes on Indi Hartwell. Let's get to it now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here comes Indi Hartwell, one of the toughest underdogs in the women's division.
Stepping in head high, no fear, my stride built every win from the dirt and the grind. They said I break, but I sharpen the pressure. Now I'm walking in stronger than ever.
Indi Hartwell has already had reigns with the NXT Tag Titles and the NXT Women's Championship.
Truly battle-tested. She's ready to continue that success on the main roster.
Would you say, Cole, that she's impressive? Hartwell has all the talent and physical gifts an athlete could want. It's time to put them in action.
That's the plan. Indi Hartwell is hungry for some big opportunities.
Well, she's got one tonight. Let's see what she does with it.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done.
You're an asset on my list that I'm here to repossess. I don't need fury, I don't need rage. I win on strategy, I own the stage. Calculated, ready. Every floor you've got, I've already rated. Up there, let it. Prioritize your liability.
Kiana James gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
The terms I dictate.
Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell. And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Kiana James.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the past. And the talent in the ring right now continues that top level of competition. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Oh, missed connection.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
She counters it. Reversal from Hartwell.
Oh, face first.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And pops the shoulder up.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, stomping away. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Is it full? Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. And momentum is slipping away from Indi.
Yeah, you can really see that Kiana James showed up high.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun, if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
Kiana caught by surprise.
And that can be a first step towards Indi gaining control.
Yeah, but Indi needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
That is an incredible attack from Indi Hartwell.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. Amazing.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Not target of the arm. Bang! Crucial counter there. Shoulders are down. 2 retain. Wards off the pin at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, my!
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Nice cross body.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Indi is not going to squander an opportunity when it presents itself. And we just saw that.
Face buster. Indi has just become relentless.
Indi has her opponent figured out.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Now the pin for the championship. We got a new champion. Unbelievable. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Stepping in head high, no fear, my stride built every win from the dirt and the grind. They said I break, but I sharpen the pressure. Now I'm walking in stronger than ever.
I'm dog big, I just back it up. Every setback turn to fire in my blood. I'm ready, relentless. I rise when it's senseless.
Heart on my sleeve, but my
my power's offensive. No doubt, no question. I'm here, I'm present. Step to the line and I'll show you impressive.
Grit in my voice when I hit that pace. Every fight that's a mark that I wear with grace. I don't need luck, I just need that moment. Give me one shot and I'm already going up. Tall, big, I just back it up. Every setback turn to fire in my
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
Indi Hartwell talked the talk and showed she can walk the walk as she becomes the new NXT Women's North American Champion. Kiana James, the now former champ, gave a great effort in her attempt to retain her title. In the end, Indi Hartwell dug deep, weathered the storm, and landed the decisive blow that sealed her moment, cured the 3 count that crowned a brand new champion. A statement, a defining moment. Indi Hartwell stands tall at the top of the division. What a way to kick off NXT! Up next, we have the young king of the WWE, Lexis King, taking on the young OG Jevon Evans, both looking to build their legacies one moment at a time. Let's get to it now.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Lexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King!
King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically. Here comes the young OG.
In the sound, beat hits hard, steady pound for pound, balls come sharp, rhythm lock tight, Evans full speed, raw in the fire, step in the wind, tempo on blast, heavy on grip to make the moment last, driving the beat, steady no stall, Evans in control, giving it all, pulse in the track, steady no fade, every move cut like a blade, speed in the verse, rhythm on cue, Evans in the mix, breaking it through,
170 pounds.
Steady, no slip.
Jevon
Every ball lands. Evans won't dip.
Lexis King looking to prove he's not a loose cannon, that he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexis King is one of one, and a man trying to do things the right way, whether his peers believe him or not. But like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but if he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
And in the other corner, we have the young OG, Jevon Evans, who's always ready to step up to a fight.
Jevon's a competitor with mind-blowing athleticism.
Picture perfect crucifix.
Whoa.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover. Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Fast thinking saved him there.
Man. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
All tied up now. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Oh, God. Collar and elbow tie-up. Switching into the side headlock. Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Oh, ouch! And locking in the armbar. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. And then boom!
The fight being brought right to Evans' front door.
An eruption of offense from King. As good in the ring as the young OG is, Jevon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that veteran experience and knowledge, and that's something that can be used against him time and time again.
Yeah, one day that might not be an issue for Evans, but today is not the day. Look at this. Snap suplex. And he's going to the outside. Stop, stop, stop. This is nasty.
A merciless attack. Hang on a second. We know that music.
The attack just got interrupted.
But their opponents recovered.
That superstar is in the head of the other.
Obviously, the mind games were highly effective in this case.
Oh, DDT off the apron. And gets tossed back into the mat. Boom.
So precise with the super kick. King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Foot to the gut.
And now propped up in the corner. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
The cutter!
And Evans looking to secure the victory. And Evans takes it.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Jevon Evans, heavy in the sound. Beat hits hard, steady pound for pound. Bars cut sharp, rhythm locked tight. Evans brings speed, raw in the fight. Step in the rhythm, tempo on blast. Heavy line built to make the moment last. Driving the beat, steady, no stall. Evans in control, giving me
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proves to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
Evans won't dip. Evans push that rhythm, lock it down. Evans try to beat, shake the ground. It's raw in the flow.
What an exciting match. Both men fighting for momentum in a great match. We saw Lexis King get the advantage over Evans when out of nowhere, the music of X-Pac began to play, distracting King. X-Pac was nowhere to be seen, but it allowed Evans to turn the momentum around and ultimately the victory, much to the delight of the fans here in attendance. Our next match sees Chris Masters looking to lock in the Master Lock for another victory. He is facing perhaps the most difficult opponent of his career as he takes on the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. Let's get to the ring now.
Waiting the start of this matchup, and oh, look who's down here talking trash.
The jawing has already begun.
Oh, he's had enough of it. These two going at it on the outside of the ring.
This match hasn't even officially started yet.
Not like they really care. Who just could not hold themselves back.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Boom! Good defense from him. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Up high, diving fist drop.
And stays one step ahead.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Oh, what a driver. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg bump.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Sent right into the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle. Corey, what's Ken Shamrock's biggest weakness coming into?
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Oh, somehow.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
A string of counters.
The shoulders are down. And he breaks the count quickly.
Still has enough energy for the simple kickout.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Into the full Nelson.
It's cinched in deep.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Nice rolling savate kick, Navajo warrior style.
Hold on, he's just measuring him now. Quickly slips behind.
German suplex. Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, roll up here. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Uh-oh.
Shamrock gets intercepted.
Lariat.
Just rake in the face.
Jeez.
Face rake. This is nasty.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Shamrock turns it around. Full Nelson, sit out, slam. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Getting up real slow. Not quite up.
Flying.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Whip back into the ring.
He beats the count. Barely.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Oh, and a kick out.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got life in this match.
Into the full Nelson.
It's cinched in deep. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
He gives in and taps out. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Take a good look. You're about to witness something special.
Welcome to the master class. Go on, enjoy the view. Every step is greatness. Nothing you can do. Welcome to the master class. Watch how a pro moves. I'm everything you wish you were. Enjoy the view. I walk in calm, but the room still shakes. Confidence loud with every move.
Here is your winner, Chris Masters.
I didn't think they had it in them. No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I gotta give it up here. Great job.
That was a huge win. Chris Masters gets the win most of us thought he would not get. Not only did he win, he got Shamrock to tap out. I did not see that coming. We just got word from the back that Jordynne Grace is on her way out to address the NXT Universe now.
Now it is time to hear from Jordynne Grace.
The audience wants to hear what's on her mind.
I am here to let everyone know I have come to NXT to dominate the women's division. I want to earn my shot at the NXT women's title. All due respect to those in the back, but if you get in my way, you better move or get run over. Sol Ruka, I am headed your way. As for my next opponent, I don't care who it is. I promise I won't even break sweat in getting the victory see you at in your house this weekend. I will show you it is only a matter of time till I am on top of the whole NXT women's division. That's not arrogance, that is confidence.
Intense words from Grace. There you have it. Adamant. She's going to make quick work of her opponent.
Saying she's a cut above the rest.
She's the proof they never sell. Every hold, every slam.
What a big statement and bigger promise. Folks, up next we see Wes Lee taking on Tyler Breeze in a #1 contenders match to see who faces Vincey this weekend at In Your House for the $1 million title. Let's get to it now.
Wow, what is this dude doing here?
Well, clearly trying to get into the head of the competitor inside the ring. Wait, is he headed over here?
Nothing out of place. Footwork drawn.
Oh yeah, I think we're having a little guest. Oh no.
After fine through silence.
Show a little respect, Saxton. We're lucky to be graced by his presence.
Look, whatever you do, don't give him a headset.
How can you focus on your opponent in the ring when you got someone running around the ringside?
Running around, Cole, they're simply here to survey the scene, maybe take a few notes. It's about game prep.
Yeah, maybe take a few notes, likely to get involved.
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
Come on, was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary. Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control. Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Wow.
Boom!
Knee to the spine. Oh. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Oh! so focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Oh,
Wes gets the better there. Stunner! Stunner!
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. My, oh my, what elevation.
really just laying it in.
A surprisingly versatile wrestler, Tyler Breeze is often underestimated by his opponents.
Yeah, and Tyler knows that, Cole. Breeze knows opponents get distracted by his beauty, and he uses that to unleash some very impressive offense.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed.
And no defense helped Tyler on that exchange.
Lee causing damage and making it look good.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
I am afraid of what we are about to see! Oh man, slingshot DDT!
Did you guys expect this match to be this physical?
Absolutely. This is exactly what I came to see tonight.
And now the action spilling to the outside of the ring. Our guest commentator looking on.
Yeah, taunting the guest commentator, now beating the hell out of his opponent.
Seems like our guest is taking issue.
Oh, whoa! Well, our guest commentator is no more, guys.
Well, we still got a match to settle.
Might not take that long.
You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief West into the cover. This can do it. Fights out at 2.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He answers right back.
Breeze reversing the momentum on him.
That could be the spark Tyler was looking for.
Brainbuster! Kick to the midsection.
Going up, uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
A rolling elbow.
Wes Lee having fun, getting it going.
Drop kick right to the spine. Wes showcasing his strength.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
He's going up. Look out. Wow, a spiral tap.
Breeze is completely out of it.
Cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Lights hit. I'm dialed in. Wes Lee. I move quick, no glitch. I'm alive while I spark. Hit the ropes, hit the air, leave a trail in the dark. Every setback, flip, turn the pain into drive. Now I'm running through the noise with my heart in overdrive. Built from the ground, from the nights with no sleep, from the moments they counted me out too deep. Now I'm breaking every limit that they said I'd reach. I'm the flash in the frame, too fast to teach. You can try to slow me down, but I don't break, I break through. I don't fall, I fall forward. That's what speed do.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
Able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, not only does Wes Lee get the win, but he embarrasses the champ Giovanni Vinci as well, as he moved just in time to send Tyler Breeze crashing into Vinci. We are now halfway through the night as we head towards our next match. We see the pairing of Wolfgang and Mark Coffey representing Gallus going facing off against Duke Hudson and Andre Chase as part of Chase U. Let's head back to the ring now.
pavement, feel the ground shake, no mercy.
Gallus is here.
No mistakes.
And they are ready for a fight.
Gallus is coming, better watch your fate. Gallus, Gallus. Stand your ground, stay down. Our city, our fight. Gallus, Gallus.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match.
Every heartbeat matches our beat. Step closer, face your fate.
The Gallus boys looking to maintain a sense of order and seriousness in WWE.
And they have no problem beating that order into the competition.
Hudson brings the power to the
Watch out. Here comes the MVP of Chase U.
Michael, I can barely hear myself think. The Duke section is going nuts.
And their opponents, first, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Duke has made Chase U the accredited, prestigious institution it is today.
You have to respect Duke's journey. He experienced a new level of success when he started taking his studies seriously.
Well, Duke has all the pieces needed to become a breakout star. Now he needs to put them all together.
Hudson brings the power to the U. Athlete built, strong and true. Perfect stance.
Duke Hudson has proven himself as the golden boy of Chase U. He won the NXT tag titles with Andre Chase.
Yeah, Duke has come such a long way from his egotistical beginnings.
Now he's proving he's the best he can be, both for himself and the university. Come on, guys. Give me a C. Give me an H.
No.
You guys failed the test.
Representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
When I see Andre Chase, I remember the quote, "Those who can, do. Those who can't, teach."
Well, you can't deny that his teaching methods have proven successful. Time to prove he can. Gentlemen, class is about to be in session.
Let's see if Chase can pass the test.
We're about to see the dominant force of Gallus in full display here, guys.
These guys have been running roughshod over WWE for a while now. For them, it's about GBOT. Gallus boys on top.
We'll see if that happens for the Gallus boys tonight, Corey.
Yeah, but they've got the formidable Chase U to compete with here tonight. We've seen that they have the ability to be on top, and I'm sure they're eyeing that again tonight.
I've heard tonight's match is part of next week's lesson plan, so hopefully Chase U puts on a clinic tonight.
And now placed in the corner. Into the turnbuckle, my gosh. Tandem.
We got it covered. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Oh, sent flying.
Just a perfect mix of pure power. Taking flight.
Body splash.
The hit's starting to take their...
Going for the cover here.
A kick out to stay alive.
He thought he had it.
God. Oh, right to the gut.
A clinic of counters being put on. Wait a minute, setting in.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. Clothesline. He makes the tag here. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Double arm lock. Wow. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Atomic drop. Oof.
And into the corner he goes.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Forearm smash.
Bulldog. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
That's the tag. Here they come in off the tag. Double team action now. Is it enough? Look at this. Boom. What a combo.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
And Duke pays for leaving an opening.
Oh, man, what a boot.
From the middle rope.
Shows great wherewithal there. Ooh, elbow strike.
That turns it around for Duke.
Oh, my goodness.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
And more action like that might allow Hudson to get the job done.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Brutality. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oof. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
He's able to counter that.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Off the first rope.
My goodness, what a code red.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Uh-oh. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Taken down with a body slam.
From behind. Back suplex.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
He forces a break before the count of 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Tag's made. Oh, yeah. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Almost ended it there.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Mark Coffey in control. Crowning glory.
Mark Coffey could end it here.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Dishing out a suplex.
Senton! Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
To the sky.
Whoa, what a landing! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
He's lining him up.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
He's able to fight Wolfgang off.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
Not the way the fans wanted this match to end, but a win is a win in the eyes of Gallus. We are getting straight into the next match as we see Josh Briggs taking on Stardust. Let's get right to it.
He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
Lace up the leather, tie it tight, grit my teeth
making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds.
Dust on my jacket, scars on my name. Gave up my
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
They said I fall
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
I got blood on my boots and fight in my eyes. Every scar on my skin spelling out my name. You can drag me down, I ain't breaking into.
Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match.
He fell from the velvet void, painted in starlight, born to annoy the law.
The Prince of Dark Matter has arrived.
A prophet in glitter, glitch in the cosmos. He walks like the universe.
If you can manage to look beyond all of the madness, Stardust is a highly skilled competitor.
Stardust claims to wield cosmic power. Certainly packs a punch.
Well, like I said, you've got to look beyond the madness.
Eyes like comets, voice like flame. He hums in frequencies that don't have names.
Stardust, ready for a fight, the likes of which our cosmos have never seen.
We have the so-called Man of Mayhem in the ring, Josh Briggs.
Mayhem is the name of the game for Briggs. He's embraced a new ferocity in the ring and become a truly savage powerhouse competitor. The way Briggs tosses around the competition, you have to think he intends to do lasting harm.
I don't think Josh Briggs cares one bit what the consequences are for his opponents, as long as he's the one raising his fist in victory at the end of the match.
And shrouded in confusion, we see what appears to be Stardust across the ring. Maybe Rhodes is breaking the fourth wall or something?
Don't try to poke holes in the night sky, Saxton. Stardust is here to conjure up dark forces, here to eclipse his enemy in an ocean of sorrow. There are many universes, and the American Nightmare no longer resides in this one.
From the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Locking up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Boom, what impact.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Monkey flip. Playing possum. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt. Locks up. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Oh my God, what an elbow. And Stardust takes on a good shot there.
Yeah, that's Josh putting his rugged physicality to good use. He wants this fight on the outside.
Back into the ring now.
And this one's taken to the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Draped across the top rope.
Wow, clubbing. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Denying a 2 count there.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Systematic attack on that arm. You saw that one coming.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Back elbow right on the side of the face, and another.
This endless attack here.
Briggs wants to fly.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
From the top. Diving clothesline. Dropping the elbow. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
And now Stardust is getting beaten down.
Oh, man. Briggs is just being mean. Going for some ruthless offense.
Able to slip away. Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker. Ow. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Oh, my God.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Great job anticipating Briggs. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently and saw what was coming there.
Using the ropes into the...
And he goes for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not yet. What's next could stop Briggs once and for all.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, the elbow connect.
Trying to end this match here and now.
No, a kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
It's all Briggs's for the taking.
Cover. What a big celebration and a massive win tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but earned the right to celebrate here tonight.
Oh, wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, this from behind.
more fun. This is classless. Oh, steel steps, come on.
Have to wait until after the match.
What a brutal attack by Josh Briggs after the match as he launched Stardust into the ring steps after the match as victory was not enough, apparently. Up next, we have the NXT Women's Champion, Sol Ruca, going one-on-one with a rising star in her own right in Lexis King. That match starts now.
So this matchup about to get underway. This should be a good one. Wait a minute.
Oh,
we
man,
got
look who's
company.
here. A lot of history between these two competitors.
The superstar seems to be making their way toward our commentary table.
Byron, get out of the way. Let him sit down.
What? Can't they find an extra seat?
Well, this superstar already trying to get into the head of the other competitor.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. There are no ways to know this superstar's true motives just yet.
Oh, this superstar knows exactly what they're doing. They're trying to distract this competitor when they're trying to have a match.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Oh! Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. There's no denying the kind of drive Sol Ruca has. You really can't keep this young woman down or count her out.
No, that's true, Cole, but you might be able to catch her off guard. As driven as Sol is, she still has that inexperience factor working against her. Sol has a tendency to get caught up in the moment and take her eyes off the action, leaving herself open and vulnerable.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Lands a timely reversal.
Counters and counters, each superstar looking dialed in.
What a forearm smash.
Quick thinking from JC.
What a pump kick.
Ascending the ropes.
From the top, splash!
Turns it into a pin attempt. And a shoulder in the air.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She'll take things into the ring.
Knife edge chop. Clubbing blow to the back.
Man, what a hit.
Oh, what a kick. Picking up the pace now with rights and lefts.
It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey, where the hell are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
Just turned everything upside down.
These competitors understandably are shocked.
This is gonna force a disqualification. You know, guys, I was just starting to enjoy this matchup, but it's been completely ruined.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She's looking winded now.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
Oh! And that holds Maurice back. What a clothesline!
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Look how she's raining down those elbows. Able to make a timely escape.
Face buster! Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Effective counter. Maurice!
Right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification.
Another great match spoiled. Maurice, who came out to ringside at the start of the match. As we saw the pace begin to pick up, Maurice rushed the ring attacking the champion, causing a disqualification, which ultimately led to a brawl. Sol Ruka's title could be in jeopardy at In Your House this weekend. We move on to our main event of the evening as we see the modern-day Maharaja take on the NXT champion Baron Corbin one-on-one now.
This is the proving ground.
With a fire on my chest, no fear in my blood. I was built
Burn the ships. Baron Corbin is raring for a fight.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The lone wolf mentality is back. No one's safe.
and I'm coming for your neck.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, the NXT champion, Baron Corbin.
I'd like to preface this by saying Corey Graves' comments about Baron Corbin are paid for by friends of Corbin.
That's inaccurate. Corbin doesn't pay me anything to be his friend.
With the fire in my chest, no fear in my blood. I was built for the test. You hear that growl? When I'm coming for respect, I'm alone. And I'm coming for your
Ready to take what's his. Baron Corbin is ready to go.
And believe me, Corbin has zero concern about the wreckage and collateral damage.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds,
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਸਵਾਲ ਖਲਸੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਦਾ ਵਾਰ ਦੁਸ਼ਮਨ ਗਿਰਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਸਿਰਫ ਸ਼ਾਨ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਰਾਜ ਕਰੇ ਸਾਦਾ ਮਾਡਰਨ ਦੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜਾ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਰਾਜ ਕਰੇ ਸਾਦਾ ਮਾਡਰਨ ਦੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜਾ
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
ਖੂਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਾਕਤ ਦਿਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੂਨ ਰਾਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਇਆ ਬਣਿਆ ਤੂਫਾਨ ਢੋਲ ਵੱਜਦਾ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਕੱਢਦੀ ਮਹਲ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਸੁਣਦੀ ਹਲਿਆ ਸੁਣਦੀ ਖਲਸ ਖਲਸ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਸਭ ਖਲਸ 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 ਇੱਕ
Baron Corbin ready for one-on-one action.
We are looking at what could be considered the new and improved Baron Corbin, gentlemen. Corbin's done a lot of soul-searching of late and finally got his mind right. And that clarity has allowed him to do what he does best without hesitation. Beat people up.
A clear-headed, focused Corbin here.
But then you have a challenger who sees this as a golden opportunity. The championship may not be on the line tonight, but if you can overcome the champion here, that title shot can't be too far away, guys.
Yeah, he's practically salivating for it.
Gets lifted into position.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Dodges out of it.
Ow! Corey, imagine that with a big man like Baron Corbin, the main strategy is to chop him down. Go for the legs and keep him from asserting his size and height.
Absolutely, Cole. Chop down the tree until he's barely more than a useless stump. Keep chopping away and take him out for good.
Oof! Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh my gosh!
Uncorked a big punch.
Check out this power in the corner.
Snake eyes! His stamina is getting tested here.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
From the top.
Oh my God, what a move!
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Corbin avoids the offense. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Taking flight.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
He's able to slip away from that. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Corbin fights back. That'll turn your lights out.
And a stomp to the gut.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
This started as an exchange of some choice words.
And it quickly escalated to some choice blows, Saxton.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Perched up top.
Through the air and connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And now thrown back into the ring. They might be able to put this one away right here. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And Corbin's plans fail there.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission.
Baron Corbin in a daze.
Bad spot for Corbin here.
Slam with authority. And Corbin's laid out.
Into the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I gotta hand it to Corbin there, showing a lot of determination to avoid the...
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Corbin's wrapped this one up.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
And you know this is only going to make Corbin angrier now. He wanted to end things right there.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
Pack it up. Corbin's got this.
2. Time to celebrate a massive victory here.
What a win. What a battle. Wait from behind.
Oh, with a kendo stick.
What the?
Why?
What is this superstar trying to prove, just ambushing from behind with a kendo stick?
Damage.
Finn Balor closes the night with a statement heard loud and clear, carrying huge momentum into his NXT title showdown with Baron Corbin at In Your House this weekend. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay locked in. I'm Jaded J. Appreciate you watching and have a good night.